European Union member states do not sufficiently support a full embargo or punitive tariffs on Russian oil and gas imports, a senior EU diplomat said. At the moment, we don't have a unified position on this issue in the EU, he told the media. Oil exports are a major source of foreign exchange for the Kremlin, and many in the EU urged a halt to oil payments as they are effectively financing the war in Ukraine, which Russia calls a special military operation. Some EU countries insist on the sixth round of sanctions against Russia, and Brussels is preparing a full analysis of the impact of the oil ban as part of possible further measures. The European politician said this issue will be discussed at the next EU summit, which is scheduled for the end of next month, and he does not expect any decision on the issue in the meantime. The final proposal for the oil and gas embargo is not on the table yet, he said. The EU Commission is likely to present proposals for the sixth package of sanctions to member states very soon. At least, foreign media reports said. All EU states are trying to reduce their dependence on Russian oil and gas, the European diplomat said, adding that he believes the bloc will eventually be able to decrease it. At a certain point this will happen, and then Russia will be painfully aware that revenues from the oil and gas business are being lost, he added. The EU's immediate full-blown oil ban is still not a good fit for Germany's economic dominance. Berlin made it clear to other EU capitals that it is willing to consider cutting Russian oil, even if it is not yet in a position to give up gas imports, but only under certain conditions, which are now being discussed with the European Commission. The oil sanctions are a playoff between interdependent players. The Bruegel Analytical Center estimated that Russia supplied 3.5 million BPD of the EU's total imports of 15 million BPD in 2021. He noted that the EU and Britain collectively paid Russia €88 billion for these imports. However, this does not inevitably transfer all leverage to Russia. Putin relies on Europe for nearly half of his oil exports, and diversification will not be easy. Of course, a ban on oil imports makes sense, said a commodities expert of a Swiss non-governmental organization. It would be a huge market that would be eliminated for Russian oil, which could not be replaced overnight, he added, pointing to the lack of infrastructure in both Russia and the buying countries.